Hey guys and gals, welcome back to Omega Zone Gaming, and today we are going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch Online service. This thing is a joke. A, cloud saves don't work on every game. They only work on games that Nintendo selects for them to work on. And B, if you let your service lapse, guess what? Your saves for cloud saves go bye-bye. They delete them. So it is a joke in that aspect alone. B, you're still having to use the app for the majority of things. Why are we still using an app to figure out lobbies? Why are we still using an app for voice chat? These are things that can be integrated into the system. Fortnite has proven this. I don't particularly care for Fortnite. I'm just not a Battle Royale guy. It's not something I can get into, really. But the fact, I respect them because they've proven the fact that Nintendo can have native online voice. It does not have to be the stupid damn app that Nintendo keeps wanting to force down our throat. So, that's not worth the value. The fact that their online service, even if you use a service card, by default is set up for automatic renewals. By default. Not that you went in and put it on automatic renewal because you put it on a credit card. By default, even if you use a prepaid service card. Nintendo, that doesn't make any sense. Hey, if I'm using a prepaid service card, I'm probably not going to have the funds available next time unless I buy a week in advance. Because guess what? My paid periods fall in a weird way. This whole thing just fell apart. I don't understand it. Okay, so let's get on to the big thing and the big elephant in the room. The NES emulator for the Switch that you get for being a Nintendo Switch Online service member. Guys, if you're looking to play NES games, two options. Go out and buy an NES Classic, or go out and buy an NES and some cartridges. The emulation is okay, but not great. For instance, I was playing Super Mario 3, got a 1-up. You know how it usually goes, like, do-do-do-do, when you get the 1-up? It sounded like, do-do-do-brrr. They couldn't even emulate sound on their own emulator that they were prepping for an online service because they said, hey, we gotta have something. And unfortunately, a lot of the base games aren't even worth it. You got a few. You got Super Mario Bros., Double Dragon, Mario Brothers if you want a local co-op play game, because I don't see that being good online. The fun of it was sitting right there and playing with your friends. Super Mario 3 and Legend of Zelda. That's it for the really good stuff. Rest of it is like hockey, baseball, soccer. Dr. Mario's pretty fun. I do like me some Dr. Mario. Never really played Yoshi before. Maybe I'll play that tonight and see what it's like. But most of it is just garbage. It's stuff that's not in this day and age fun to play. If you're looking for a quick, romp down memory lane, then yeah, it could possibly be fun to play baseball or hockey. But it's not like Mario where it's going to be fun to play. I don't get why Mario 2 wasn't in there, or Mario the Lost Levels, or Final Fantasy 1, for God's sakes. Castlevania wasn't in there. Why did you not give us Castlevania, Nintendo? At the current state that it is at, I just don't know how it's going to hold together. I mean, they've already been hacked. That's right. You can now upload as many NES games as you want to that online service. Their emulator's already been hacked. 12 hours it actually took. They were worried about the cloud saves being hacked, but, manipulated. They didn't want you duplicating items, they said. But it took less than a day to hack their freaking emulator. Guys, my opinion, is if you're gonna play your Switch Online, you have to have it. It's not worth $20, but if you're gonna play your Switch Online, you gotta have it. Might as well take advantage of the NES games. Pay the $20 a year and leave it at that. Don't do anything, overly special until Nintendo gives you more. Don't, if they say, hey, you gotta spend this much on a certain, MMO game, don't do it. Play that MMO game on another console. Because unfortunately, right now, the NES emulator is okay, but not great. You can get a better one from an NES Classic. And everything else is just bad. Okay, guys, so I wanted to get that out there. Still working on the Dragon Quest review. I wanted to get a few more story beats. Not that I'm going to ruin too much of the story, but I want to know a little bit more detail. I've played about 20 hours of the game so far, but all that's been pretty much leveling. So I'll be back with that as soon as I'm done with it. I'll have another news video up, most likely on Monday, unless something else comes beforehand. As always, like if you like, sub if you want, leave any comments. Enjoy gaming as always, and I am out.